a very bold claim that white people shouldn't be seeing the Black Panther sequel. Because this dumb takes are always funny to laugh at. And actually, we've got Tom here for this hilariously dumb take as well.
What's up, Tom?
Hey, Tom.
Hello.
So yeah, I thought we would take a look at this because this always happens. This happened last year. Not last year, when Black Panther first one came out. People were sort of, rallied at if you didn't like it, you're a racist and all this kind of nonsense.
Oh, did you see my tweet?
What's on the tweet then?
Go ahead and read yours part here. I'll send.
Right. Well, basically, this is a TikToker that says you're basically anti-black if you go and watch Wakanda Forever opening weekend.
Because basically, what this lady is saying is that this movie is for black people, and any white people that wants to go see it, you shouldn't go see it. Certainly not in the opening weekend or the first week, because white people in the cinema will make black people feel unsafe. They can be threatened by the presence of white people. So what she says then is for white people, if you really are allies, if you have BLM and stuff like that in your Twitter handle, right alongside your Ukraine flag, then what you should do if you want to see the movie is you buy tickets. You buy the tickets, but then you give them to black people who can't afford tickets. And then you go to the cinema and you stand watch by the door so that you will block any white people from going into the cinema to make black people feel unsafe, because black people will be harmed if they see a white person in the cinema screening with them. This is their movie. So white people, if you want to see the movie, that's fine, but you have to wait until like the second or third week. Then you can go and sit in the back of the bus. That's the gist of what she's saying. And if you go see it before then you did a racism, and then that's against black people.
I love it when you say that. It's very funny. I think I've got it to work now. So that's,
okay, let's see. Let's see if you all agree with my retelling. If you thought that I was exaggerating,
I think yours is going to be more eloquent. I'm going to say that now.
Yeah. Is that sound?
Okay, I can hear it now.
This message is to all our would-be accomplices and white allies. This message is to all the white people who have. If you really want to prove to black people that you love us and you care about us and you are down for the cause, do not go see that movie opening weekend. You buy your ticket, you give it to a black person or a black family who can't afford to go. And then you go sit at that theater in front of the doors. You make sure that every black person in that theater can enjoy that movie in peace. You make sure that you use your body to block us from anybody who would be coming in that theater to do us harm. That is your job. You can go see it on another weekend. Go see it on the second or third weekend. But the first weekend, that's for us. To do anything other than this is anti-black.
I'm curious.
My God.
I'm curious. What does she feel about Latinos going to see the movie opening weekend? Are they allowed to go?
Or mixed people?
Oh,
do they count?
I've got the answer to that.
Oh, do share.
The answer. Only if you identify as Latinx. All right. If you identify as Latinx, you are a proxy black person. That's if you're Latinx, you are a person of color by proxy. But if you don't and you identify as a Latina or a Latino, you're not black or person of color in their eyes. I bet you.
I wasn't going to go see the movie.
Mindset.
I wasn't going to go see the movie any weekend. So does that make me anti-black because I'm not going to go see it any weekend?
Well, it makes you not an accomplice, which is what she said. Which I think is like that's like some that is some Freudian slip right there. That she would tell everyone that was basically down with her cause, refer to them as accomplices, which is something that you generally only use for partners in crime, quite literally.
Yeah, not a good look, is it? Accomplice.
Yeah.
That is your job, apparently. It's our job to.
And you have to prove.
Who's it doing harm to these people?
Yeah.
What are you on about?
You have to prove that you're down with the cause, because the suspicion is on you, white boy.
Well, really
like a
fast.
cult to me.
Before we get to Tom's tweet, I do want to answer that. Yes, Andre, Latinos can buy a ticket. They can sit in the theater, but here's the thing.
Wow.
When Namor is not on screen, they have to watch the movie like this.
Oh dear. And yeah, Tom, yeah, do you want to read your tweet out here?
I think I came up with a good solution. It's funny that you brought this up because I was reminded of this Instagram post because it was a few months ago. This chick made this.
Yeah,
and I just knowing that the movie
referenced your tweet earlier in the show, Tom.
Oh, funny. That's awesome. Because yeah, like I'm like, all right, I remember that. So I'm like, remember, white people, we're not supposed to see Black Panther Wakanda Forever, but buy tickets. So remember, next week get tickets for Black Adam instead. There you go.
Well, look, you see in a film with black in the title, so it's fine. It's the same.
That's right. I'm still supporting.
I'm down for the cause. I'm down. I'm going to see Black Adam.
I support Tom's tweet here. I think it should be widely shared, and people need to take this recommendation to heart.
Jesus.
And so we have a black. I just have to signal boost this. Black Superwoman says in the chat, "I bet she's dating or married to a white guy." Actually,
like Jordan Peele and his white wife, you know.
Yeah, not just that, because you have like a number of these female black supremacists. Many of them are or have been in very long-term relationships with white men. For some reason or the other. Maybe that's what made them black supremacists. I don't know.
Wasn't Black Panther created by a white man?
A white Jew, to be clear.
A white Jew. Yeah. There you go. There you go.